Welcome in, guys. Let's get it going. Let me set up the phone so I can see the chat. Hold up, the phone is not cooperating. What's going on? What's up, Retro Nook, Grim Reaper, Cat? I see you guys. Let's get into it. We're going to go right into the original Bionic Commando and then the Re-Charred, the Kaizo version. How are you guys doing? Let me know what's up with the volume. Can you hear the game and me in good relation? Let me know if you want to slow down for the story. I think we're just here for the show. We're going to go through the basic game and then see this Kaizo version. Hold on a second. Ooh, went down. Hold up. I see why it went off. I see why it went off. We got a package or something. There we go. All systems are go. Thank you, Retro Nook. Thank you. Have you seen the Re-Charred version yet, man? Some of you guys caught it. I did it in the middle of the night out of nowhere. But I'm going to redo it, man. I'm hoping Zexter shows up because Zexter has had a few different names because he used to stream. And even under Zexter, he's done a lot of no-def runs. Check him out. He's actually featured on my channel. If you go on my Discord, he's got a bunch of the no-def runs. But he recommended this a while ago. Ah, what am I doing? Let me see. You need 5 to level. You need 2 more. Dude, it's called Re-Charred and it looks insane. You'll see it when I beat this. Let me tell you, Stage 8. So when you go to romhacking and look up Bionic Commando Re-Charred, one of the comments is, Stage 8, they said, F it, the floor is spikes. And it's crazy, but if you know the mechanics, you can get around it. You're going to see, man. I decided to do the regular and that one side by side because I forgot who sent it to me. So, you know, I said it was Bukes. It was actually Zexer. Zexer is the shit, man. AB, my man, happy Friday. Friday, fun day, man. But yeah, you're going to see it, man. It is phenomenal. I debated doing it first, but after playing the regular one, after playing the Re-Charred version, you're not going to want to watch the regular one, man. You saw it. You remember, AB? Did you see some of that, man? I did it in the middle of the night, but I know that some people caught it, and some people might have peeked in afterwards because I saw a couple people clicked in on it. It is Friday. I can't mess with anything until I finish it because if I was playing just the basic, that's one thing. When I play that Kaizo version, and Retro Nook, I'm sure you know, but in case you didn't, because I had to find out what Kaizo was in the past couple years, I didn't know. It's a super hard version of the game where you have to use all the little skills. Like, there's a lot of Mario Kaizo players. I play some of the Super Mario 2 Kaizo stuff, but nothing serious, man. like Trouble Sleeping, Wart's Wonderland, but like Return to Subcom, I haven't really played that one yet. Fafford! Oh man, that's my boy. You gotta check out Fafford, man. Fafford's got a channel. This dude has a Famicom. Like, not like an emulator. And Fafford can emulate if he has to and all that, but no, this dude has an actual Famicom. You see it, you see the game cartridge or disc going in and out. When I first found Fafford, he was buying up games. He's got a ton now, man. The best thing about Fafford, he was playing Helldivers. Was it Helldivers 2 or Helldivers? I don't have any of them. And he brought in people from the community, man. He had Paste and Comatose in there. It was craziness. I kind of had him on in the background while I worked on some thumbnails. He's actually where my phone is right now, under my camera, so I could kind of glance down and see it. So I'd comment more often than not, and I'd be like, yo, you got to get the thumbnail done. Helldivers 2, dude, to me, everybody calls it like Starship Troopers, the game it should have been. Is it true? Because Starship Troopers is like my favorite book and a badass movie. The book is different than the movie, but they're both good. Okay, let me see. We don't want to go too much further. Of course, man. Ben, oh my God, I haven't seen Ben in forever. What am I saying? Ben hasn't seen me in forever. I've been out. I've been out of pocket. How you been, Ben? Wait till I finish this one and you see the Kaizo version. The Kaizo version is... After playing the Kaizo version, this version is for me. All right. We're going to get a few more, and then we're going to move on. We're not going to max out. We're not going to do the whole 300. I think we're going to get one more health bar, and then we're going to move on. Because when you beat a normal stage, you get 10 health, 10 little pellets towards your max experience points. You good? Yes, Starship Troopers meets Terminator. I might get it, man. There's a Starship Troopers game, but I haven't heard much about it. If Helldivers is the play, Helldivers 2 the play instead of the actual game. Is it cross-platform, Faf? And this is why I asked. My computer's pretty good, but I don't know if it can handle it. But I got a PlayStation 5 and an Xbox Series or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Not the 360. I was going to say 360. Showing my age because I was actually playing on the Nintendo. I should have been on the Atari, but I couldn't afford one. Oh, that thing disappeared. Let me catch up on the chat. I only do PC. Damn, I'm going to have to hit you up, man. Maybe I got my stuff configured wrong. Remember, Fafford, I grew up without a PC, man. I'm dead, but it's okay. We're just getting the things. Once we get another one, we finish the boss, and we just proceed the game regularly. We're about to level up again. I'm just not peeping the scene. I'm not peeping the scene. I want to be surprised. But wait a minute. Are we surprised? We need 4 more. We're not surprised. And remember, we might take some devs. We're chilling. Let's see what Favre said. Well, kind of. Looter shooter. I love. Is that what it is? It's a looter shooter. All right, we're moving to the boss. See, Doc's got moves, man. I was just looking at the chat and messing around. Oregon Trail was first PC game ever that you played. I guess that was the first PC game I played because I played it in school, man. No. So for me, it wasn't Oregon Trail. They had Pac-Man. Does anybody remember the blue spelling books that became red when you got to middle school? 25 words, 5 challenge words. You know what I'm saying? They were in the Northeast. I don't know where they were. And our homeroom teacher, when we passed the spelling test, if you were the top 3, we had a few computers on the side. You could go there, and you got to play either Carmen Sandiego or Pac-Man. But it was on a floppy disk, bro. That motherfucker put in that floppy disk, and he's like, no, he gives you this sheet with 2 lines of code. Hearts, rainbows, horseshoes, #, and you're putting it in. I'm a kid with no computer. I messed up a cap or something. The code isn't wrong. And they'll try to get you to do it yourself, then come over, and by the time it was done, before you got good at putting in the code, you had like 10 minutes to play damn Pac-Man. But it was fun. It was fun. I didn't play Oregon Trail till we had an actual computer shop in the school instead of going out. But Oregon Trail must have been the 2nd or 3rd. No, because they had Carmen Sandiego. So 3rd. El Tigre Mundo has another channel. So he streams in Spanish. The dude speaks English. We'll respond if you write in English. It's cool. We all love going there, man. Cat is in a meeting. But I think if Cat can't hit it, I will hit it, or someone else who has a wrench. Shoot. Let me see. Drop Fafford. Fafford has a wrench. I was like, Z! So after I'm done with this, I need to correct the record. I'm glad you're here. I might have to pull down my old video. I played Re-Charred. This is the original. I want to show you the difference. Wait a minute. I went back in the same stage? No. So I played Re-Charred, and I said Bukes because I forgot who it was. Because Zexer has a few different names, and he's not on funky stuff. The guy streams a lot of no-def runs, and if you go to my Discord, a lot of those no-def runs are Zexer, his channel. He recommended this a long time ago, and I never got a chance to get into it. I played like the first couple stages, and I just didn't have a chance, man. I had a lot of stuff that I was handling. Obviously, we're doing the medical stuff. But the Re-Charred was all Zexer. Hey, you're going to see me beat it, Zexer. It is great. I'm sure you saw the video already, but I'm going to do it again. It'll be the 3rd time beating it. There's like 2 or 3 places that are a little rough for me, but I've pretty much figured out the game. Yeah, when Cat has a chance, or Fafford, man, if we can drop them channels in here. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? That was a great show on PBS, but I played the game. I played the game in homeroom, man. Whenever I was the top 3, I was not always the top 3 in spelling, man. It was fierce, man. Kids wanted to play those games and stuff. So I beat it without save states. To practice, there's some save states at the key points. I'm not going there. I figured it out, Zexer. And Zexer, if you saw my marathon, my Mega Man mini marathon, I did Mega Man L preview. I was going to do 25 minutes, and we got into it, and this guy called Estriarch Retro GL. French-Canadian dude, phenomenal dude. Dude dropped it, found the boss weaknesses and dropped it in. So I beat all the bosses, beat Wily 1. I was going to do Wily 2, but he had mentioned, and he had a pre-planned stream to do Almeida's Curse that I requested to do it live. So after about 3-4 hours of it, I could have probably beaten it. I cut it off. I haven't gone back to it. But if you want, I'll do a little preview. We'll jump in, and we'll do some of the stages, man, if you want to check them out. Is this stage 4? This is stage 4. The map is changed on Re-Charred, so I got to remember to take in my my deal. Oh, the art? Yeah, man. Like I said, AB. So my girl's kid, who's 25, that's not a kid, grown-ass woman, but she's badass. She did the original channel artwork And she did the follow-on. She's badass artist. She's not the artist formerly known as Prince. Prince was a badass. And we don't want to take his clout. Carla, ¿cómo está? How are you? I'll be speaking Spanish. People don't even know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. My BRB screen is going to be the Mega Man Marathon one. I'm going to do the basic Nintendo one. I might have to spruce it up while I put it up, though, because it doesn't have extra stuff, just Nintendo stuff. Yeah, but have you seen Mega Man L, Mega Man Last? I'm playing the 2011 updated version, but it came out in 2005. Because I saw the site. I thought it was a 2011 game because it said that. Japanese-looking game. It's a Mega Man 2 hack, and it is phenomenal, and it is super hard. And it is super, super fun. Like, you know they say super serious. South Park super serious or whatever. That's super serious, man, but it's super fun. If you guys want, when I finish both games, it's Friday. I might bust out a little Mega Man L, and we'll start from the beginning. And I'll show you. Mega Man L is so badass that once you get through the puzzle of the Wily Stage 1, it is a puzzle to hurt the dragon. P-Buster doesn't work. Super phenomenal game. Wait, swing around. Okay. You don't want to do that, buddy. Oh, I only had one hit. I was about to go behind them and shoot him. If I would have seen that, I wouldn't have killed myself. Let me see, man, because this doesn't have unlimited lives. So I better get serious, man. It doesn't have unlimited lives. I'm used to the Re-Charred version where you just have unlimited. But I was going to get behind them and let them take me out, man. Not let them take me out. Get behind them. But we could have just done that. Hold up. Oh, guys. So I got some new Super Nintendo games we're going to have to bust out, man. Hold up. We're going to bust them out. We're going back to do the Final Fantasy, but the next game I do is going to probably be for Saturday. I'm probably going to do a hodgepodge of games. Let me go into my folder and I'll tell you what I got. Future games. And these are games I haven't tried. Brain Lord. It's like an RPG Zelda-like. You can jump. And then I might do a standalone video for that. And then I got a couple of platformers that I'm going to jump into, man. Brainstar, Power Pigs. I found a bunch of funky stuff, man. I've been looking at some stuff to bring to you guys ever since I came back. This game is on Famicom and regular Nintendo. This is the Nintendo version, Ben. But I will tell you this. The Famicom version, I played it. And I got a translated version. And Fafford could probably play it. It is not friendly, man. It is not friendly. It has a lot of bad symbolism in it, man. But you're fighting them. You fight Nazis in it. What's the name, Fafford? I forget the name. The name for this in Famicom. I got a little little pictures of it I pulled the background out. I didn't include them in this stream of the cartridge in the box for it, but I can't read the name on it. What stage is that? 1-4. Is that 5? Am I jumping into 5? Yo, Zexer knows everything. Zexer's the game wizard. Z, I am so glad you're here. I'm excited to have you here for me going through Re-Charred. And I'm telling you, I've only beat it twice. I beat it the night that I was watching Drunky and I was just talking about it. He's like, why don't you stream? I was like, I'll stream this now. And then I beat it again on live. And I went back and messed with it, but I'm like, you know what? We're gonna wait. We're gonna do this again on live. It's called Hitler no Disinten. I know why you do that. No Disintentional, whatever. Top secret episode or something. It is top secret episode. Z has, dude. Zexer, I know you're not gonna do it. You're a private man. You don't need the clout. You don't need any of this. I still think on top of your little channel, you should go out there, do a coffee table book, man. Like Pat the NES Punk. Remember Pat the NES Punk? You know, Pat the NES Punk. He still does a podcast. He made a table book that's dope. You could make a book, and it doesn't have to be like, it could be similar, but you got your own information on these games, dude. So stage 6, Z, you took the words out of my mouth. So this is what I do in Re-Charred. I will not play from a save state. I do make a save state every time before starting a new stage, because some stages, stage 6 in particular, but some other stages, you'll talk to someone or do something and everything like looks funky, and you could tell the game becomes super unstable. Like the entrance to a door will have a word on it. Like they'll tell you use caution, and all the doors will change to the word caution. When I was playing it privately, just getting used to it, the first time I was messing with it, when that happened, I no shit had to stop the game, and I'm sitting there trying to go through the door that says caution, it said use caution, because I'm thinking they changed it up. They changed it up. So Zexer is 100% on that. But when I say I'm not going to use a save state, I'm not going to work from the save state. Like, I'm not going to do a save state at a particular point because I can't do the jump. And there's certain stages, like stage 10 or 11. I think the stage right before 12, but they're mixed up, so I don't know if it's 10 or 11. The fire stage, that's a mug. You got to swing across, and there's a path that I discovered underneath it, and there's a path that I made where you bulldog your way over the top. But if you die trying to go over the top or the bottom, you start again. Stage 6 in particular is pretty rough at the beginning because you got to do all those swings and get across. Stage 8 isn't bad. No reference? Oh, you'll see the reference in a bit. Wait till we finish this game. Oh, dude, and Zexer knows about this. When you get to the end, and I'll explain my techniques and stuff that I kind of did. When you get to the end, even the escape, you had to figure out the move, man. The escape was crazy. Re-Charred is no joke. I'm going to say right now, Zexer, you know me well, man, or you know gamers well, because at first I played it and I'm like, well, not right now, but it's a fun concept. And when I was in the mood for Bionic Commando, because you got to be in the mood for Bionic Commando, I said, instead of Bionic Commando, let me go back to Re-Charred, because if you play Bionic Commando, it satisfies it, right? Yo, I played Re-Charred and I just couldn't put it down. If you're in the mood for Bionic Commando and you know how to play, try Re-Charred and you might surprise yourself. If you watch the stream, I made save states before the stages. I would keep forgetting to do it. I had to have the crowd remind me because I'm not used to doing it. Because even when I play alone and I do save states, to practice, I try to keep the save state at the beginning of the stage. Like if I fail, I go, no. That extra practice to get there makes me that much better at the game and the stage. So sometimes to bring you a game takes weeks or months. Not really grind. To me, it's not a grind, man. because Bionic Commando has given me everything it can. I love this game so much, man. It's given me everything it can, right? But, I mean, it's pretty easy. Like, I'm not even paying attention. If I pay attention, I could probably beat this thing without dying, right? Maybe I'll die in stage 6, but even then, well, who knows? Because stage 6 on this one's a little funky on some of the jumps. But I'm telling you, man, Re-Charred doesn't feel like a grind. I was telling Boulder, not for Re-Charred, but he was watching me play Mega Man L, and he said, man, I don't like these games. They're super hard. And the way I look at these games, the Kaizo, is, yeah, you play them, and they're hard, but if you're just going to throw your head against the wall and play like lackadaisical, it's not the way. These things are designed for people that know the mechanics to use them as a lock and key, but you're not using a key. You're kind of picking lock. You're going around it. Yeah, for me, I like it if it's a game I like. If it's a game I like, I'll do the grind, man. I like the little challenge, man. But it has to be the right type of game. Because for some reason, Super Mario 2: The Lost Levels, I keep telling myself to go back and beat it, and I'm like, I just don't feel like it, man. I don't, and that's not even Kaizo, and it's a hard game. Wrath of the Black Manta, I'll play that. One of my favorite games as a kid. Avocado, Little Italy in the house. We gotta find some sort of Little Italy symbol, and then they pour Italian spices. For Fafford, we gotta have a great ape that comes in and he beats his chest, then he smashes the Nintendo, swipes it to the side, and puts a Famicom down and sits down and smiles. You could make that with AI Fafford and use it for your channel. I'm cool with that. Wait, let me see. Did I mess that up? What stage is this? What stage is this? Is this 2? I gotta check because 2, 3, and 6. 2, 3, and 6. Yeah, that's 2. Back to 2. I gotta take in the right communicator, man. Look at this guy playing soccer with hand grenades. That's scary. We're not grinding. I had to do that for a moment. Boom, 155 to 222. Ah, Kalishnikov Automatic 47. What you know about the AK-47? The AKM with a notch for a compensator cutting the tip is a lot more controllable on automatic fire. I'm just saying. Just saying. I might have watched something on TV, or I might have gone to foreign weapons course twice in my life, in my naval career. I think it's because I went to foreign weapons course twice. Yeah, Tigre's here. That's my peeps. Fafford, everybody's my peeps. When Cat's done, or someone were to wrench, if they could, they're going to drop some of the creators' stuff in here, man. They're going to drop Fafford, Tigres, you know, stuff like that, man. We're going to get the peoples in here. You guys like how you got the Mario Brothers cooking in the fire? They're cooking in the fire. Yeah, sorry about the lighting, man. I know there's glare in the background. That's why I had it dark last time. And I looked at my thing, man. My chair was way too low. I'm adjusting it so you guys can see me better. We'll adjust the camera. You guys can see DOC better. Let me see. Let me know, man. We could adjust the camera so you can see Doc better. I tried to put little avatars where the glare is. You know, because I changed my desk format a little. Hold on. Damn. Go close and open so I could keep the chat here. Because remember, I got the chat big over there, but you see I got it on the phone. All right, here we go. Doc's dead. Nope, we made it. Thank you, Fafford. Thank you. Thank you for that, brother. Cat's literally in a meeting in the living room right now on the phone. Bear with Doc a minute. After playing Re-Charred, man, you can definitely freaking get out of crazy spots here. Thank you, Fafford. Look at this guy in my spot. Look at that guy in my spot with the rifle. Why you got the rifle? Why you got the rifle? You the man, Fafford. Sometimes. Do I want the wide cannon? Eh. Look at that, look at that. We got the cross. We got the cross. I feel like I'm in a Madonna video from the 80s. You see him in Fafford, man. I think I found Ben in Fafford's stream, man. Either Fafford. Oh, man. I've seen Ben in a couple streams, man. By the way, you see me taking hits, you might have not seen me taking the normal game. Because after playing Re-Charred, I'm just used to damage boosting through stuff. You have to come... The way to beat Re-Charged, you gotta come to terms that you're gonna damage. You're gonna have to take damage to get through some things. Genesis scares me. The AI, Fafford's AI is taking over. Fafford, what Genesis needs is a partner. Max is going to come say hi, and Max Headroom comes out. I'm not reading it because it's all a bunch of gibberish. If you guys want the story, this is a pretty old game. Let me know. I'll put a link to my pre-recorded walkthrough from a few years ago where, you know, we curate it with the devs cut out and explain everything, read the story. Here, we're just going through and having fun. And yes, me smacking myself against the walls on purpose to get myself in position for where I need to be. And if you don't master that, don't even open... If you haven't mastered that, don't open Re-Charred, because you're going to be a sad-ass panda. You're going to be crying like a mug. You're going to be sad as fuck, man. You'll be like, man, I opened Re-Charred, and it cooked my goose. Look at that. We're crushing this game, man. This game is so easy after Re-Charred. Do I need to put down the volume? I saw it clipped into the red a little bit a few times. I try to keep it at negative 20 to negative 15, somewhere there. But sometimes it clips. Oh, here we go. Stage 6 is kind of hard on the jumps on this one. The jumps. The swings, man. The jumps. That's the aircraft carrier is what I call it. It's the water stage, man. Avocado, when I see you, I think a little Italy, but I think of the Big Pun. The Big Pun and Fat Joe cover for Deep Cover. For Deep Cover. They did a cover for the Deep Cover soundtrack song. That's what I think of. That's what I think of. That was my shit. That was my song. That's right. Doc is showing his age, man. Yeah, it's the only real hard stage in this one. Zexer knows, man. Zexer knows. Zexer knows. If you know, does he know? He knows. He knows. He's gonna know. He's gonna know. Zexer knows it's a hard stage. Zexer knows it's a super hard stage. I don't need the one up, but I need the one up, homie. I need it. I don't need it, but I need it. Okay. That's what we needed. So there I started reining myself in. Jumped forward and went a little back because it's easy to get overshot here, man. It's easy to get overshot. And it's still not smooth sailing. There's more. But this isn't even this is the only real hard stage here, but it's not even a hard stage. You know what I'm saying? And this is where it comes up to the hard part, man. What's coming up is going to be a little bit hard. And once we get past this, it'll give us a little area we kind of chill at. See what I'm saying? I could have probably made it there. Ben goes to boulders too. He goes to boulders. He goes to a lot of people though, man. Like you'll see Ben. I've seen Ben in so many people's streams, man. He's undercover. He's undercover. You gotta know Ben. Ben don't talk to you if you don't got the proper credentials, man. See what I did? I went forward there. I'm gonna kill myself to continue. Because right there we on the last life. I'm gonna kill myself to continue. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. TF2 8-man is my favorite game. TF2, what is TF2? Thunder Force 2? Thunder Force 2, the rail, the shooter, the freaking plane shooter thing? I died, so we gotta continue. So that's the hard part. Cat, I think we had something delivered, man. Was someone out there? We're gonna continue and finish it. Jeez, I got a lot of continues. Let me check my ring camera. Maybe not, maybe not. There's a car driving by. No, yep. Team Fortress 2, what is that? I gotta look it up, homie. I gotta look up Team Fortress 2. I've never heard of it. Oh. Oh, I died. I got the one up and died. All right, chat amongst yourselves. Chat amongst yourselves. Doc is going to go through here. And we're going to just go through this way, man. My Spy will give you nightmares? What is it like, though? Is it like Spy versus Spy? What is it? I'm going to look it up, man. I'm going to have to look it up, man. You guys got me on some games I never heard of, man. I thought I was a gamer. Is that a multiplayer game or is that an old school game? Retro GL, what's up? Thank you, sir. Damn, I keep forgetting. We want to do it from the bottom, man. There we go. Yeah, this is the only hard stage for me here, man. And that's the hardest part. Now we just got to make it to the top. That was the hardest part here. The Kaizo one puts this to shame. Look at that damage boost skills, man. Look at the damage boost. Is that, seeing me do that, is that what made you think I could do Re-Charred, Z? Later, Ben. Salute, brother. Salute. Salute you, brother. You want to see what that guy does to me? Look at that. He fucks you up, man. He grabs you and smashes you on his chest. This big Oompa Loompa looking motherfucker right there, man. Get out of here. We've obtained the permit. It's amazing that I'm not dressed in the uniform of this country's people. But I'm going to put this permit on and they're going to let me into their secret areas. I never played that one, but this character is, I don't know who this character is, but I know that this is supposed to be a follow-up to the original Commando. You're supposed to be rescuing the original character, Super Joe. That's right, guys. You can pick it up, just reach up and touch someone. Reach out and touch them. Damn, I love the swings. Didn't do it quick enough, but that's how you get there. I got the controls up on the screen if you want to learn how to do the swing. It's real precise. When you're hooked, you push forward in A, and then you got to come around the bottom, man. Or else you just drop like a sack of bricks, man. Like a hot potato. And you got to know how to do that to beat Re-Charred, because there's parts where you need to do that. By the way, all those pink areas are just neutral areas, so we ain't got to worry about much there. This is good because you get continues here. Those little things are continues. We got through the worst stage here, so I don't foresee craziness. The fire stage, I guess, is a little crazy as well. Seven, 8, 9, I need a blue communicator, and I have a blue communicator. Shoot, wrong gun. I don't want this gun. By the way, if you hold down A and B and start and select, you can exit the stage even if you haven't beaten it. So this stage, look at those spikes, right? That ain't nothing, man. When you see the Re-Charred, this stage is like fully loaded. And you could easily do this stage as the second or third stage in Re-Charred. Because the way the communicators are set up, you could only do one stage before you have to move on to like a hard-ass area. Gobi is asleep on the bed. Can you see Gobi on the bed? Look at the bed. You see? Wait. Right there above my finger? That's Gobi. Gobi, baby! You see her standing her head up? Hi, baby. That's Gobi. Okay, let's go back to the action, guys. Gobi's right there. Go back to bed, baby. That's good. The cat is there. The cat is there. The cat came back the very next day. The cat is safe. The cat is safe. Mark the cat as safe. For all you Facebook users, mark the cat as safe. Now let me see. We're right here. Let me see. Here we're gonna farm a little bit because notice that we've had like 150, 170 forever. Oh look, she came. She came over to say hi. Hi, baby. Oh, Gobi. Oh, baby. Ask and you shall receive. Look at this girl. Hold up. If you guys want to see her, hold on. Let me give you a better angle. There you go. And that's Gobi the cat, a little 3.5, 4-year-old girl. If you have a cat, oh, you have a little thing in your eye. Come on, baby. There you go, girl. There you go. All right, back to the game. Back to the game. You like that? No, Gobi's the cat. We got a cat. We got 2 cats. She's 4, and we got a 20-year-old, Mr. Toons. And then we got 2 dogs, Pitbull Rottweiler mixes. They're dope. Super friendly to us. Super aggressive to the little no. By the way, if you have a cat, don't be kissing her face and everything like that, man. I'm the original cat whisperer. I haven't done a channel. When I was a kid, we could only have a cat. I wanted to pet dog, but we couldn't because we lived in an apartment. So I got a cat, and I pulled up this book from the library about cat behavior. I'm a little kid, and it had cat pictures, and I'm learning cat behavior. And I had a viewer like a year ago when I was doing Fallout 4 start trying to kiss up on a cat and everything, and he came back, he's like, yo, my face is scratched. My face is scratched. That's the girl. She likes being next to me, man. And she will drag her toy out to me and everything. That's the avatar. And then we have an orange avatar. Not the one you see. That's Schrodinger's cat in the box. From Erwin Schrodinger's Uncertainty Principle, physicist. We love science in this house. But there are avatars of me holding a orange cat instead of the black cat. If you noticed, I just pulled like some coals out her eyes too, and she doesn't care. She's still sitting next to me, but now she heard something at the door, so now she's facing the door to guard me. This is what she does. Look at this. She's trying to guard me because she heard something at the door. All right, hold on. Let me adjust myself real quick. All right. Can you guys still see me? Did I mess up the camera view? Did I mess up the camera view moving it for Gobi? It looks like my head's being cut off. Oh, man. I need to find a good angle where you get my body and my head, man. That's what I'm talking about, avocado. You treat animals nicely, they good, man. It's just if you're harsh with them and all that, you got to understand them. Wait, did I just get what I wanted to? Did I get to the number I wanted to? I did, and I kept going, man. Okay, we're going to do like 5 more, and then we're gone. 4 more, because they come in groups of 2. We ain't coming back for a 3rd one. And then we're moving on, and now we don't got to farm. All right, cool. So if you ever hear me say Gobi baby or throw a kiss off camera, it's at the cat. And at this cat or the real cat. But no, not it wouldn't be Gobi Baby for the real cat. And then I'm always reaching off camera or looking off camera. Doc is not a special needs kid, bro. I should have been, but I'm not. I should have been, but I'm not. I'm petting the cat or looking at her because she's always next to me. Because I know sometimes I look at the videos, I'm like, oh, these people must think I'm special. They must think I'm Timmy Jimmy. But we're not Timmy here, man. We're not Timmy. Gamma can be very useful in 7, 8, and 9. Yo, why would you give the Greek letter gamma to Americans? Like, as a kid, I would look at that and be like, squiggly line. And then when I was older, went to a little more school, I was like, oh, it's gamma communicator. That was my, that little green potion you see me selecting is a health refill once per stage. Oh, this is easy. So there's a difference here, though. I will say this. On this one, you can't reach with your bionic arm. The recharge you can, but there's no platform, so you got to straight up swing up there. All right, let me do this little part. I'm not reading it, but you got to do both things or certain things don't open up and we have to backtrack. We're not doing all that. You don't got to do all that extra swinging. I'm just practicing for the hellscape that is about to come. Look up a Kaizo Mario, and don't even look up my Re-Charred playthrough that I did impromptu on the live stream. Look up Kaizo Mario. Prepare your mind for what we're about to see. Look at this game. Realize you can't jump and get ready for what's about to happen. Wait, did I take old boy out? I'll make sure he's dead, even though you don't have to. Thank you, Grim Reaper. Whoosh. Bring in the swoosh. If I had a sickle, I'd bust it out for you, brother. Maybe we'll hit spirits, as they call it now, and get one of those sickles for Halloween. Bust it out. Let's hit area 19, 17, and 18. Come back and hit number 7, Rescue Super Joe. Then we'll do 9 and finish the rest of the areas. Those white areas are the only ones that actually have stuff in them. Wait, go back. Let's get the permit, because I think it was area 14, but it could be area 19 where you descend with the permit. Dark Knight! The Dark Knight! Yo, the Dark Knight has a channel too, man! Fafford, or Cat, can someone, please, drop some Dark Knight channels in? He could knock you in the water, but don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. Gobi, did you hear that girl meow? I'll pet you in a minute, girl. Okay, there it is. The pets are coming. You don't have to get up. You don't have to get up. By the way, Gobi is a very demanding girl. She will meow at you. When it gets about 5 o'clock my time, 8 o'clock East Coast time, she starts pawing my face on camera for pets. Okay, I messed that up. I got to come back in here and not kill them. I messed that up. I might have... Okay, here it is. I know I died. I think you got to beat him down and he does something. Let me see. If not, we'll just kill him. I guess I do gotta kill him, What a waste. So in the Japanese version, you actually have to hit him with your arm and you interrogate him and he talks to you. Insane. Alright, let's hit the other neutral areas. I might just knock out 9 after hitting area 17. We're there anyway, we might knock it out. Yeah, we're going to knock out 9 and just push forward. It's just a game, man. We got this. I want to get to the meat and potatoes and show you guys the Kaizo version. Hi, Gobi. I'm sorry I woke you up. Oh, that girl went into the master bathroom and I could see through the opening. She's at her cat fountain. Thank you, Grim Reaper. Thank you, sir. The honor is you guys subbing to us, to me here. 789, we're going to use blue. Little boy blue, why? He needed the money. It was crazy. Damn it. Oh, thank God it didn't activate this. We've got a little boy now. Now what? 14-7, 15-18. That's where we get the helmet. You put on the helmet. We've located Joe. He's at the POW camp in Area 7. You don't say. We're just going to knock out Area 9, like I said, so we're not backtracking in the map. Because then we come down back to 8 and shoot right up to the last few areas. Those 3 areas in the upper right corner, 10, 11, 12, that's the last areas. I hope I didn't need this weird-ass weapon for it. Hold up. Gobi's in some stuff. Hold up. Alright, we're back, guys. We're back. We're back, man. Gobi was getting into some craziness. Alright, here we go. I am back. I didn't even do the cool back BRB screen because Gobi was getting into something and stuff. She was busting open some of my cat treat little box. And we couldn't have that, man. She gets the cat treats, but you mess around. they're these wet cat treats, and it's in a big box of like 50 or 60. And you'll come back and they'll all be chewed up. They start going bad. Oh man. Water down the wrong pipe. Let me check something here. Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely max out before the last level. Thank you, Fafford. We got it, we got it. Oh, guess I didn't pick up the continue. Let's hit the neutral area before we clear out 7, because I want to be done with this and just go to 10 after 7. So by the way, you want Destroyer 3, which is not that guy. It's not the guy on the left. It's the guy on the right wearing the white suit like NATO forces. Destroyer 3. Everyone else gives you a fake machine gun. Oh man. Now I gotta do this again. Is the NOS, the NES Online? Now we got the machine gun. So you need this weapon to open that, just like you need the rocket launcher to open stage 6. Yes, I'm doing the original first, and then I'm going to do the Re-Charred so people could see the difference, Pace. People could see the difference. I'm almost done. Once I'm done with this, I just got 10, 11, and 12 left, man. Pretty easy stages. All right, we're good. Bionic Commando has a song that kicks, man. I love Bionic Commando. Thank you for stopping by. The Kaizo one is coming up. We got this boss and the final 3 stages, and then we hit the Kaizo version. You'll notice that this weapon, that's short range, is super beefy in the Kaizo version. It'll kill this thing in 2 or 3 hits, while the rocket launcher won't. The rocket launcher will take like crazy amounts of hits. It's like they reverse the damage on it. Thank you for the GGs. 3 more stages and the game is done. Dude, it's like they're converging on you. Like, you ain't getting none, bro. You ain't got no ends in Mikasa. You ain't getting none. Look at that. Look at that. Bam, bam. Machine gunning it up. What? Some would say Biggie Smalls is the illest. I would say Spencer and his machine gun is the illest. Here they're just toying with our emotions. Look at this. Hold up, man. I got some sticky hands. Hold up. What happened there? Almost had some craziness. There we go. That's right, Doc does magic tricks on the side. We can reach under the desk in a heartbeat. And this is going to be Orange Communicator, of course. Damn it. I left something. I left the helmet, but whatever. No damage boosting through it. What am I doing, bro? I'm freaking supposed to play it normal. Act like I don't know from the boxes. There were spikes underneath there where I just cleared, by the way. So in the Re-Charred version, this area is the hardest area, man, for me. No, this in the fire area. This in the fire area, but this isn't Re-Charred. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Doc is chilling here. And that's fine. I think we continue because that was our last life, and that's cool. Or not. Let me check. This is our last life. Okay, this part is kind of hard. This part is kind of hard for me. So we're going to continue. We're going to continue. But like I said, in the original, I mean in the Re-Charred, it's a Kaizo, so there's unlimited lives. You don't get continues. That is the hardest part. Yeah, it's a leap there. Wait till you see it on the Re-Charred. It has a spike down there. It's a leap. And there's no freaking platform, man. And you got to get across the whole thing. Like here, watch. You can damage boost through that. You got to get used to that. Because there's parts of the other game that you have to do that to get through those spikes. And it's not in that particular area. It's a different area. But you'll see it. You'll see it. So that is moved forward, and the roof is crazy on the other one. You'll see it. You'll see it. Oh, man. Am I going to have... Oh, man. Oh, man. We might continue here again. It's okay. It's okay. Or not. Or not. Okay, we're good, guys. We're good. We're good. I just had to buckle down and wrap my mind around regular game. Yeah, dude, the jump pace, the jump. I just had to tell myself, let's count down, let's count down, let's count down. It does feel it, but I got it, man. I got it. I got it. You guys are a little far behind, yeah. But yeah, I got it, man. I did it. I did it. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you for the GGs. Damn, man, I never got the helmet. Okay, I get the vest here. We don't really need the helmet. You guys want to see where the helmet is? I can go get it. But I don't think it's necessary, man. It's just going to add more time to the game. We don't need it. We don't need it. So this stage is going to be super hard on the Kaizo one, by the way. This stage is super hard. Stage 10 and 11 are the hard ones on that one. There's other ones that are kind of hard, but not really. That's cool if we continue here. This is the beginning. No, thank you. I'm going to continue. Yeah, the vest, I think, comes here, man. I think the vest is from here. We're going to continue, man. We only had one life. I know I could use the platforms until I get to the end of that part. I want to swing on the roof, man. I want to swing on the roof. And you'll see why. You got to get used to it. Because on the other one, it's nothing but roof antics here. We'll do this one the normal way. So on the Kaizo version, everything on the ground is removed. You have to use the roof. And you saw those little balls I hooked onto? That is the first time you have anything to grab on after the roof, bro. These little balls here. And even then, it's not normal. There's this thing you got to go around on the bottom. You'll see it. It's going to be insane. All right. We're dead. We're dead. You could only take one hit there. It was you get 3 hits, 3 damages per freaking fire or spike touch on this. Ooh. Oh, I almost did it. I almost boosted myself back onto it. Okay, here we go. Ooh. The floor is real lava, cat. It's crazy. It's crazy, but you got to see the Kaizo version of that, man. It's not as pretty as that. Bye. Later. If you pop in later, you'll see the crazy one, because after this, we got one more stage. Not bad. Just over an hour. Usually it used to take me 2 hours to beat this game. At least on the last live it did. Final stage, guys. It's okay if you don't, Avocado. You'll see it on the back end. I don't know when I'll do the Kaizo one again, but it's always going to be archived. You'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. Well, maybe you won't, because it's crazy. It's crazy. Everything is a crazy jump, and there is no cheesing it going through and taking damage. Only a few of them. Wait a minute. Go get stuff done. It's Friday. Yo, it's Friday. What you doing? What you doing? It's Friday. You gotta go. You gotta go. I would be going out if it was Friday. And I was young. Oh man, we didn't even max out. That's okay. We don't need to. Look at that. We went in reverse. Bye, Felicia. Damn, some Friday after next Friday afternoon. It's like the Disney afternoon, but a lot more aggressive. I know that's not aggressive. That's just funny, Cat. It's just funny. I say that because when I was at work, I'm not going to say nothing. The names. I had an employee complain that someone said "Bye, Felicia" to them. Another chick that she was joking with, and she's like, "That's offensive." I was like, "You got to be shitting me. This is what we come to." Look at that. It's like, go back to the beginning. Go the other way and get the other generator, please. It's going to take me to the same place, and we're going to loop around. This one's the one we already got, I believe. Yep. They got in trouble for saying that at school? Who's offended by "Bye, Felicia"? Well, how are people offended by it? I think it's funny, but people think it's offensive, I guess. Surprise! There we go. Look at the other command center. Or is this the fake one? All right. Oh, really? Yeah. Who uses it that way? Is that what people use it as? Man. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The fake system. Look. It's a fake system. Let me show you something. Look at this. This guy's a chump, man. He's trying to play me. He's trying to play me. Do I gotta fight this dude? Oh, I do? There you go. Nope, we're gonna have to go through them. There you go. Thank you, Grim Reaper. Thank you, thank you. You the man. Salute to you. Oh, snap. I got hit up. I got hit up. Oh. Oh, right in my face, right in my face. Good thing I had the pills. Good thing I had the pills. Kids don't take pills for energy, but I guess this gave you stackers. Stackers. The original truck driver energy drink. Man, Italian pork and white bean soup. I don't know if I've had it, but it sounds good to me. I like beans. I like pork. I could try some Contra hard hack. Man, this game's already over. That shit is quick. How did he get the beans above the... How did he get the beans above the pork, man? How did he get the beans up there? That's the question. How did he get those beans up there? What movie is that from? What movie is that from? I didn't do any of that, man. I haven't been doing anything on the channel, man. I haven't been doing any of that, man. So that's going to take a while because I haven't done any of that stuff yet. Where's the... Yeah, man. Grim Reaper. I've been messed up, man. I'm still messed up. Came back as you guys were hitting me up and Drunk was like, come on, come on. All right, there you go. It's not over. We got to do the jump and shoot, which is going to mess me up because you guys that saw my midnight stream and you're going to see it in the next one, the jump and shoot is different on Re-Charred. Later, Dark. Enjoy the cookout. All right, let me pay attention here. Look at me acting all crazy. What am I doing here? We will do one save state in Re-Charred. When I talk to this guy to get the bazooka, we're going to have to save state in case we miss. Unless you guys want to see the talk over and over again in Re-Charred. And in this one, we might see it over and over again. Or not. That's the game. Do you guys want to watch the ending? I'll let you see the part where he goes in and out of the island. If you guys want to let the credits roll, I'll let that go, and then we'll proceed to Re-Charred. I already got it queued up. I just got to change my scene there. Dark, I want you to drink cold beer, have a delicious burger, and have a hot dog. If they got hot dogs, I'm not a hot dog eater, but at a grill out, at a cookout, I'll eat a hot dog made on the grill, man. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Pace, you were there for the craziness, like you said. You can't believe I log in and just casually took it out like that. Look at this compared to the other one, man. This is so easy. Usually it takes me 2 hours. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I guess I'm going to die here. Do I got to continue? I tried not to fight him, man, and it's going to kill me, but it's okay. I'm not going to fight him on the next one. You can go past this guy. Re-Charred, you got to kill him. You know what? I'm going to kill him because this guy likes to bring you back. He's a bring it back guy. But remember, since it was the second time I beat it on air, I had figured out I have figured out the little moves, so you'll see it's going to be a lot smoother on recharge. That's the game. Carla said, always in spirit. Damn, son. Concealed like a murder weapon. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. Oh, there's the chat still gone. No. Oh. Oh. All right, I'm going to go hit the restroom. I'll leave you guys with the little credits. And then we're going right into the Re-Charred version. Wait, do I got to hit the buttons? No, I don't. I'll be right back. All right, we're back, guys. Guess who's back? Let me readjust this. Hold up. Let me readjust and go to Re-Charred. Michael, what's up? It's about to be Bionic Commando Re-Charred. This is the Re-Charred version. Let's start it up. You'll see it as soon as it starts. It doesn't change the title, but there it is. And you'll see it as soon as we hit stage 1. That's the Discord. All right, look at stage 1. Look at stage 1. They start you with 1 health. We're going to farm a little bit here because this one you need health to damage boost. It's part of the game mechanic. Look at that. You even got to do a little slight swing. I'm going to catch up to the chat in a moment. Bukes, you came right in time. Deathwing Mikey, you're in time too. I just started the Re-Charred version. We just finished the regular one. When we get inside, we're going to farm a little bit because we do need some health in this one to move forward. Damn, yeah, stage 1, volume 1 too. Have you played the Re-Charred version? That's why they call it Re-Charred. You saw this thing, Bukes. This thing is no joke, man. This thing is crazy. They char your ass in this. They fry you. Wait, I didn't finish. Let him talk. There you go. I think you got to get 15 for your first up. Yep. This is where we get our first 15, then we farm on the inside, man. Oh, I guess I died. Don't worry, unlimited lives in this. What do I think of the Re-Charred version? I was telling this to Kat. After playing the Re-Charred version, I don't like the original anymore. I don't like the original. The original just does not utilize enough of the bionic arm. The Re-Charred version utilizes so much. So much, man. Getting sweaty and sticky. Let's wipe down the controls. The Re-Charred version offers so much more. But to me, remember this. You got to remember this, Pace. When I was playing Mega Man L, how many people might have quit in that game? I was looking at it. When I see the challenge, look, I was in the military. I'm all about smashing a person up, and I will if I have to, right? We're war fighters. That's what we do. I mean, look at my damn decor. These are all real swords. You know, I got real weapons. We live in America. I was in the military. A bunch of military weapons that are legal and real. But when I play a game like this, and it's killing me at first, yeah, my military lizard brain goes smash, and then I go, wait a minute. What about your other military brain? Where you learn to solve the issue, right? And I see it. It's like a lock and key, man. It was like I was saying in Mega Man L. It's not you struggling against it. It's understanding the mechanics and physics of the game and being able to fully exploit the mechanics and physics. I love it. All right, we're moving forward. No more farming here. We'll farm inside where it's better farm. All right, let me see what Darkwing Mikey says here. I realize why my name is here twice. This is my... Yo, if you go to do VA appointments, Mikey, I'm just going to let you know. Use a tablet or phone. Do not use the computer you stream on because you're going to have to change all the settings, and when you go to stream, it's going to suck to change them back. Let me get down there. You actually have to swing from down there. Oh, did I get stuck? Remember, guys, this is stage 1. This is why we farm. Look. We're not going to farm here. We're going to farm on the inside. And don't worry, I play this pretty smoothly. We're just getting through here with the part where we don't have all the health. We get inside and we'll go in and we'll be just fine. Yeah, but the game expects a lot of what you see me doing. Getting damage and boosting through. Keep chatting amongst yourselves. I'll catch up in a minute. We're still not at the boss. Now watch this. You want to go to the second one? If not, you're going to have to do a whole crazy climb loop to open the boss door, man. The spice melange, or what is it? The spice melange. Your eyes get all blue and sparkly. Crazy ass people from the world of Dune come after you. We're dead, no? Okay, let me see where we're at. How many more we need to level up? We need one more headbanger to level up. good with the death, man. We need to go in here, and now we have to farm a little bit, and then we move forward. Not farming there. Let's get up here. Up here is a good farm spot, man. This is where I like to farm. This is where I like to farm. And let me see where we're at. Let me see where we're at. Okay, we'll do a good amount. We'll do a good amount. We'll get like 2, maybe 3 more health. 2, maybe 3 more health here, man. No, you can only push them back with the arm. Look. And when you swing through them, you get hurt unless you got the spiked boots. And I think the spiked boots are not my thing, man, because I like being able to use that health pellet once per stage, which we don't have. This is stage 1. This is stage 1. We get it in stage 1, the health recovery item. I call it a health pellet. They call it a health recovery pill or whatever. But yeah, your arm cannot damage them, man. Yeah, you can push them back. Like, check this out. If they're on the edge, you could do that. So the farm areas are stage 1 and stage 8. Because we're not gonna do all the farming in one stage. We're gonna get 1 or 2 more health pellets and then continue. What's the favorite part of the hack's level design? I mean, I like how they make you use all your properties. Because you're gonna see, like, oh man, I can't do it right. But when you see when I grip onto, like, when I'm standing on a platform and I grip on, like, straight forward, whether I'm kneeling or standing, they make you use the swing mechanic a good amount of times, man. That's what it is, man. And I'll tell you this, my favorite stage when I see it. There's some stages I look at and I just love, but the whole hack overall is pretty good. There's nothing in this hack that I'm going to wake up and say is unfair, man. As a matter of fact, when we're done with this, because last time I previewed Mega Man L, I'll preview, well, we're going to talk about this, but I'll preview another hard game, Legend of Zelda Winter Solstice, and I'll do it live. I did a pre-recorded walkthrough, which I cut out all, like, you know the walkthroughs, man. We curate those, we cut out the deaths. But yeah, I don't know what's my favorite part yet. I just do like that they added the swinging mechanic a lot. Well, I like the mechanic, but the stages are good, man. You'll see them. Now, stage 6 is really good, but it does need work because that one glitches out a ton, man. You'll see halfway through it, it's going to get crazy. How many more? How many more? We'll get 2 more health pellets, man. 2 more health pellet upgrades. But it's the overall, man. I mean, if you look at it, if you don't have a good mastery of the mechanics of this, even stage 1 gives you a pretty hard time if you're not really good at the Bionic Commando mechanics, because they focus on a lot of swinging. After playing this one, playing regular Bionic Commando feels like I do too much walking. Okay, one more upgrade for the pellets. Let's see how far we got to go. So 50 more? 50 more? We could do that fairly quickly. We could do that fairly quickly. You'll see it, man. There's so many good things. And I'm apologizing for this, but you have to have a good amount of health, or else you're just not going to be able to do some of the parts on this. Because I'm not going to save state. So as the game progresses, it won't be like, oh, you did this, you went into a door, and now when you die, you appear. It'll be like, oh, you got through 2 and 3 puzzles, and there's no doors yet. So if you die, you go back to the beginning. You guys will see that with stage 6 and stage 8. I just won't use the save states, man. And again, I got to remember to do a save state when I do beat this, because there are unstable stages. Yeah, you do bounce off the head. It is 50 cans of beer, man. It is 50 cans of beer. All right, here we go. Yeah, after this, I'll preview Winter Solstice for you guys. You'll notice I have the Triforce because obviously I beat it to do my playthrough, my walkthrough guide from a few years ago. But I have 2 other characters. Because RD79 is what I did the walkthrough on. I have a retro. It's either, I think it's a retro something. And I have a retro test or something like that. And we'll do the retro test because the only thing I will say about Winter Solstice, the puzzles are good, you got to know the mechanics, but the farming at the beginning is a little intense. So what I'll do is, I'll give you guys a preview, I'll show you where I'll stop the farm, and I'll farm up my main character there, and start from there. But in the preview, we'll go a little further than where I'm going to farm. I'll show you where I'm going to farm, but we'll go a little further. We might do stage 1. Yeah, they can pair it through solid rocks, man. Oh, we're pretty close, man. We're pretty close to this. By the way, 300 is the max. Level 8 will farm not to 300, but pretty close to it. All right, so let me show you where the boss's door is now, because we're ready to move on. Hey, my wife and I have been smashing DK Bonanza. Yes! Check this out. That's the boss's door. You got to go around to it. And I'll show you guys how to get around to it. We're going to drop down to get there, man. So not all the way down. You got to go here. And even getting on the platform is a litmus test, man. You got to literally swing onto it. Is DK Bonanza on the Switch too? Oh shoot, I didn't pause it. Evening, Doc. Wait, is Drunky in here? I didn't see you, Drunky. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't see you. I am sorry if I didn't see Drunky, man. I didn't see you, man. What's up, Drunky? Big up Drunky, man. He brought me back, man. He brought me back on the streaming. Damn, welcome in, man. Let me see. I didn't even know. I didn't even see him. Let me see what he said, man. So my communicator works in 1, 4, and 5, so we got to go to area 5, bro. Thank you for the GGs. So these things are just filler, man. I wish the guy would have removed these, but I guess it's cool. I guess it's cool because they don't give you continues because you have unlimited lives. This is a Kaizo game. You should play Bionic Commando. Highly recommended, man. And if you can get the Re-Charred, once you play this, I told Kat, I've been playing this on and off just for fun. Just because after Re-Charred, I can't handle the regular, man. The regular feels like a kid's game. It feels like a kid's game. Damn, this stage is gonna suck. I usually like having the wide cannon here. Dude, so play Bionic Commando, and I'm gonna tell you this. When Zexer recommended it, I didn't know those were magnetic. Holy shit, that was pushing me. I know those little ones are magnetic. I didn't know whatever the hell was pushing me on the other end was magnetic. So get both of them. Then play Bionic Commando regular, and then play the Re-Charred version. And if you're not feeling it, and it's a little rough on you, come back to it a little later, man. Play Bionic Commando here and there, but when you get the urge, come back to it. And that's what happened to me, man. I wasn't feeling, I was like, I don't know. And then when I had the urge, I played the Re-Charred, and I just went into it. What bottle? This? Water. The can is V8. And this is the coating for my Gundams. If you're talking about this, that's the coating. So I'm going to show you the key, man. I'm going to show you the key. I pretty much figured it out. Zexer. When I was doing my live, I was explaining to people because that stage was the hardest one for me initially. And it's just a little lock and key thing, man. You just swing to the right, kind of shorten your hook, land, swing back to the left, grip the upper platform. I'll show you, man. It's not crazy. So this is kind of a maze. Either the programming's off or whatever. I found you'll see what I'm talking about when I get there. There's a part where you have to like literally glitch through the walls, man. Don't worry, the rest of the game is not glitchy. It's just this stage that gets heavily glitched. I don't know why. So here, don't go on the other area, man. Don't go on the clear area. You got to swing through the top area. And I'll show you what I'm talking about, man. You got to swing through the floor. Shit, I did it wrong. Okay, guys. I miss Ecto Cooler, guys. If you can get Ecto Cooler that's not 97 years old. You guys keep coming out with all these BS flavors of stuff, man. Ecto Cooler is what we need. Okay, let's do it again. All right, guys. You guys chat amongst yourselves. Doc's going to do something. You know what? Let me get in there. That's what we needed to do. So last time I thought it was glitched. This might be a puzzle area. I'm not sure. This might be a puzzle area because whenever I go to the right, this part doesn't appear, man. Okay, we're good. We made it. Yeah, this is why we farm. And that was the hardest part. So I'm going to tell you guys, when you play this, and I know you got this in the background, if you can hear me or come back and rewatch it, I'm telling you, man, get used to the taking damage to go through things, or else you won't do it, man. I had to watch some of the Kaizo players. It's fine, we start here. When they play Mario, because I didn't see anybody beat this and do it and have a video up except me. And I know people have beaten it, but I'm saying without save states. I haven't seen a video and stuff up at all. That was the hardest thing for me. I had to get used to, you're going to have to take damage, bro. That's the only way to get through that. Yeah, sorry about I don't keep up with the chat. I'll be looking at it periodically. Keep chatting, but this game gets like that, man. All right. Believe it or not, Stage 8 might be next on the chopping block, Zexer. We obtained the rocket launcher? Cool, cool, cool. Now, I found I could actually do these stages even though the communicators don't work. Let's go do Stage 8. Let me go hit 13, 14, 15, get all their gear. And then we're going to come back and hit Stage 8 because we won't have enough power to come back down. Or should I save 8? I'm going to make sure Zexer's here when I hit Stage 8. I know he's here. He just chimed in a little bit ago. I know he's watching. But I'm going to make sure, man. Hold up. Sorry about that. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay. I'm not going to dox these people, but pretty cool. Some of my buddies from the military have met up and sent pictures of them meeting up. Pretty cool. Watch this guy hit me down there. Nope. So look, he says flare bombs. Pace was looking at this when we did it. Me too. Look up. It's a communicator and it's above me. But if you don't pick that one up, forget your flare bombs, homie. there ain't no communicator. Because that happened to me. I picked up the first one, went in there, didn't see that, and I'm back in here exploring. Z, you ready for 8? So Z, do you want me to hit stage 8 right now or 7? I'll hit 8 right now if you want to check it out, or you want me to save it. I'm hitting stage 8. Because I know this is the one. Look what Z's talking. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. This is the end, the runner. So I died there. That's okay. So I'll show you how you do this. I'll show you how you do this. Just wanted to show you guys. This is some bullshit. You want to hook on. Come here. And you want to do this. And look at that. You're past the beginning. And now the stage is pretty much smooth sailing, bro. But that puzzle right there, and that's what I mean. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. It's all. These things are a puzzle, man. I know you beat the hack. I know you beat the hack. I know you beat the hack, man. But I'm showing the people. I'm showing the people. I thought you'd want to see me do it because you sent it to me. You know what I'm saying, brother? Because you sent it to me. And look, look. Don't get all crazy. You got to do that swing, and you come here. And then we're about to unlock the boss's room, but I'm going to farm here a little bit. You see, it was just a puzzle. Bro, when I first saw that, I'm going to tell you, when Zexer, I know you could hear me here in the background, you don't got to see it because you've seen the stages. Zexer sends me this. Play the first stage, I go, it's not that bad. It's pretty good. I have not seen stage 8. I have not seen stage 8 whatsoever. Then I go into stage 2 or 3, and you'll see it when we get the communicator. I didn't have the communicator, I just went in. Just to see it. And if you don't damage boost at the beginning, I couldn't wrap my head around it. Then I came to this stage, and I wasn't thinking lock and key, solve a puzzle. I was still thinking of smashing it. And I was like, man, I'm not ready. So I was like, Zexer, man, I played a little more, man. That game is brutal. I don't know. And what happened was, I periodically play Zelda 2 all the time in Bionic Commando. And Mario 2. Those are my top 3 games, right? And thank you for the hearts. Thank you for everything. And this stage had me. It had me mentally, and I wasn't messing with it, right? And I was like, eh. And as I'm playing regular Bionic Commando, I'm going, in the back of my mind, the game is there. Because if you send me a game and tell me you want me to play it, it might take a day, might take a week, might take 6 months, might take a year. I am constantly playing your fucking game in the background, little by little, to get my mind around it. But this stage had me, and what I did was, when I got the urge to play Bionic Commando, I said, you don't got the right to play Bionic Commando till you figure out how to pass that freaking stage 8. And I logged in, and it just happened. It was nighttime. This is when Drunky brought me back in. Like, you could see it. I did this live right after beating it. Because stage 8 was the barrier, right? And once my mindset changed to lock and key, not brutal smash and grab, it was easy. It was easy. I was able to reproduce it. There's still like a couple puzzles in this that I have an idea, but still get me a little. And we'll die a few times, but it's doable, man. And thank you, Z, because after beating this, I play that regular Bionic Commando I did for you guys in like an hour and change, which used to take me 2 hours. 2 hours and change. I play that and I don't get joy out of that one anymore. It's like, is this it? Is this the limits of your capacity, Capcom, to test our fingers? Let me see where we're at. We're not going to go to the full 300. Oh, we're almost there. We're going to get pretty close because it's pretty slim pickings. I don't know if you noticed the other Bionic Commando. I got to like 150 at stage 1 and didn't make it to 300 by the end of the game. So let me see where we're at. Let me see where we're at. We'll stop shy. We'll stop at... We'll stop here after these two. That should be enough, because beating these stages, some of them give you 10 bullets afterwards, which is what you get for experience. Taking out the bad guys doesn't provide anything. You got to pick up those little green tip bullets. Just the tip. See here, you could do this side, or you could have gone the other way and just gone all the way to the top. We need the energy, Drunky. We need the energy. What's up, Drunky? That's another one. Someone please drop this man's... Drunky, you have a wrench. Drop your own channel in the chat. We've been dropping people's channels as they go along. But I didn't see if Monsieur Faford got you, because it was at the beginning and he was going off what was in the chat. Because Kat's working from her desk, man. Yeah, but stage 8, if it gives you trouble, just go back and look at what I was doing and listen to what I said and how, I don't know if I mentioned it here. I think I explained it when I did the other one. I'll do a pre-record on this one where I actually explain it and just drill down on it. That part down there is actually longer than the original because you're able to hook the original. You got to get on the platform that doesn't exist. And that pink platform is harder than you think. It pushes you. You have to walk against it to get on it and then stay on it. You missed it. It's good. You missed the first one. Regular Bionic Commando, Drunky, this is going to be sacrilege. I can't play it anymore. It feels like, compared to this. This is the one. I play regular Bionic Commando and I'm like, throw the controller. You gave me a child's game. And not in frustration. It's just throw it like this is it. This is it. Remember, when you get frustrated at a hard part, lock and key. Drunky's no slouch, man. Yeah, he uses save state and he talks crap about himself. I'm gonna tell you right now, Drunky plays some crazy ass Mario hacks. There was one called the Four Wands or something. It's a Super Mario World hack. He does Super Mario World hacks, a ton of them. He plays everything though. He's got Jankuary that's coming up. It's gonna be some janky games. Him and Prom 1 do those in January. Prom 1 does them all the time, but Drunky plays some crazy shit. So that was the bane of everyone's existence, stage 8. Not that bad. Should we rescue Super Joe? Let's rescue Super Joe, and I'm going to save because I keep forgetting about the save. This one is awesome. This is my Bionic Commando, man. Because all it is you getting used to the commands. So, Drunky, remember how I showed Mega Man L last time I did my Mega Man marathon? I think I'm going to show you guys Winter Solstice and might do one of the palaces or something. I'm going to give you a preview. I'm not going to use my OP character from when I beat the game for my walkthrough. If you want to see a walkthrough, go check that out on the channel. We got walkthroughs of Winter Solstice. If someone can drop it in. Let me see if I can drop it in. No, I ain't dropping that in. Cat, if you can, you get my walkthrough of Winter Solstice. You drop it in so they get an idea what's up. Or we'll do it. We'll do it when I show the game. I fast forwarded through the farming. I went and watched my walkthrough before, again, just to see how I did it, and I fast forwarded. I didn't cut it out. Oh shoot! Almost got eaten. I think this is what Bionic Commando should have been in my mind, man. Not the crap we got. This is way better than... I cannot play the original Bionic Commando anymore. It just feels trashy. Now check this out, guys. You might want to go to the left. Not yet. Everything you own in a bag to the left. No, you got to go to the right first. Then you come to the left on this one. And check this out. I got to take this little homo out right here. No pun intended. We ain't got no problem with that community. We're just saying that little bugaboo there. And you got to do the whole swing. Doc's a tough dude, man. The military, well, I was tough for my neighborhood, man. But the military not only helped solidify my toughness, it gave me what I was missing, man. It gave me that don't quit attitude, because this game is pretty crazed out, man. But it's so much fun. I'd rather play this than the regular one any day. If I take them out, I'm taking the bullet, bro. Let me see. Can we go a little more to the right? Nope. Alright, so if I go silent, this part's a little bit difficult for me. That's why I go silent. Not that it's super hard. It's just because the shooting, guys. By the way, I knew that was already jacked up because I didn't get a long hook on the first one. If I get a long hook on the first one, I know it's good to go. And yes, I could save state up there. We're not save stating. If I die, we got to go back to the beginning. That's the price. You got to earn your victory. None of this little, I beat you, I save stated. No. That's not what they meant. We got to kill it. We got to do it right. We got to do it right, because it's not about will they know. I will know. And I don't choose failure. I always choose success, guys. I always choose success, and success is perseverance. But yeah, we're going to do that part. And once we get past that, we're right at the boss room. And the game goes back to easy mode for a bit. And of course, those little glitched monstrosities, as you can tell, are the hard part. So I messed that up, man. I should have swung upward when I hooked there. But when you get a long swing like that, you know you have a really good chance, because you got to get that. You got to get that leverage, man. You got to get that oomph. What's up, Retro D's? What's up, Retro D's? Enjoy the show. Good to see you here. That's another content creator. We got to get him and Drunkie's link out when Kat has a minute. She's embroiled in meetings, man. Sunday fun day, Friday fun day, my butt, man. They're like, yo, we need stuff before the end of the week. Well, that stage 6 is the one that I see the biggest glitches in. And some of the neutral areas, I'll point out the glitches. I'll show you when I get to them. I've been breezing through them. There's a bunch of glitches that pop in those neutral areas, man. So we're going to take a death here. I'm going to try not to, but we're most likely going to take a death. But don't worry. Don't worry. Unlimited lives, because it's Kaizo. Ah, You got to get a long swing there, man. That's not going to work if you don't do a long swing there. If you guys are wondering, it's not going to work without a long swing. Woo! Woo, that little bugger. Look at that little bugger, man. He wants me. Oh, so close. If I would have gotten that other one, it would have been over. It would have been over. That would have been perfect. I'm good with the death. I'm good with the death, man. This way I can have more health, and we don't got to worry about anything. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. And if you're wondering, oh, how far away is he? I was right there. Look at this. Look at this. Right back to where we started from. You actually go down here. Is this health? Ooh, that could be helpful. That could be helpful. But the problem isn't those things for me, man. The problem is getting the swings. Yes! So it was still savable, but I got to redo it. Did you beat it? Did you beat it? I beat this, man. I beat this on a random Improv 2 live, and I'm going to beat it again. I beat it right before the live. What do you think of it, Retro D's? I personally can't play regular Bionic Commando anymore. This is the only way I can play it now. I played regular Bionic Commando before this, and it was like pulling teeth. I was like, I got to play this. Capcom, put this back in the trash heap. And I used to love Bionic Commando regular. Not anymore. Re-Charred. Re-Charred is the only way, man. Keep talking. I can talk now. I had to look at the game. Yeah, this is a hack. This is Bionic Commando Re-Charred. I love this game, man. It's a little harder. It's the Kaizo version. Go back after the stream and check out some of the stuff I have going on, man. You're going to see it and be like, damn, son. Well, you're about to see more of it, actually. Notice how they nerfed this thing. If you come in here with that other, the three-way shot, it only takes like 2 shots to take that guy out. This is not the end of the game, by the way, guys. We just rescued Super Joe, stage 7, but you know we got to keep going. I'm doing very well, and I hope they are too, man. Like I said, sorry for breezing through the story, man, but we're just not feeling the story right now. We're going to enjoy the game. Be on the lookout. I'm going to make a thumbnail this Saturday. I'm going to do a bunch of games, man. I'm going to do some games I haven't played before. I've been going through the archives. I'll do one good game. I'll throw a game that I'm going to beat from start to finish. You know, we got to get our endings, right? And then we'll go. Hold on a second. Let me check my comm. I got a blue one. 789. Nope. So we got to go get the green. I need the permit. Damn it. This is the one with the permit. Take a hit. We good with that? What am I doing? Look at that. Come on, guys. What am I doing? I stopped myself when I was going to do the swing because I'm like, what am I doing, bro? You could just reach up for it. Picking up the communicators. But I'm sure you guys are enjoying this Kaizo hack. Like I said, go back and play the original. Get yourself the Re-Charred version and try it, man. Okay, we got to get the communicator from here as well. Let's just keep the permit just in case they stop us again. Out of the way. Here comes the leader of the Imperial Forces. Make way for Mr. Kilter, or whatever. FF Battalion, a dog of the Federation. I'll teach them not to mess around with us. If they want to stay, something their shortened lives. I guess I clicked too quickly. They'd better be quiet. Yeah, once you go Re-Charred, dude, I'm telling you, SDR, for me, this game is the one, man. If you would have done one swing, you would have hit that little magnet, bounced off, and ended up in trouble, man. All right, now that we got the communicators, we can go back and finish stage 2 and 3. If they let us, hopefully they do. I think we knocked out 7 and 8, so they should be able to let us go down there, unless they want us to do 9 as well. Okay, we can go finish up 2 and 3, so that way we push through 9 and just finish the rest of them. Man, I love the original Metroid. My favorite is the original. I have the Super Nintendo one. I beat it. Original Metroid is my favorite, man. There's a hack for it that gives you the Japanese version, which is what I want. You know what? We're just going in here. This is stage 3. We can use the communicator here. If you're wondering, I'm looking at my notes. Yeah, regular Super Mario World, I bet feels like crap to you, Drunky. Guarantee it feels like trash, right? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I took Rogue down for... Oh. What's Rogue? You took Rogue down for OG Metroid. I don't know what you... Yo, I don't know what you thought about, man. Unless they change the name for Canada. The characters are Ridley, Kraid, and Mother Brain, and right? So look, if you ever get stuck here, drop and do a little backwards thing and hook. Because you can't reach at an angle, and you can't let it take you down too far or you're done, man. You know, like South Park. Oh, we're going to make some investments. We're going to do the mutual fund. We're going to do a... Oh, and it's gone. Like, what, that quick? Yeah, and it's gone. And it's gone. My life savings, and it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Okay, this part sucks. Look at this. You got to do it quick because they just keep coming and opening, man. You got to get in there. Oh, new Rogue Dawn. Oh, I thought you meant down. I was like, what are you talking about? Is that the one? Does she play in her blue suit? I haven't played it. By the way, I haven't played that SDR, so I got to check it out. I'm simply asking because I don't know what that one is. What is it? What is it, guys? I'll do some regular Metroid. I gotta mess around with the hack before I play it. If they move stuff around, you know, I like to look at it. Unless they add a map system, then I can play it. If they just added a map system, I can just play it. Just another chick? It's Samantha, bro. It's Sammy from the block. You play a Sammy from the block, man. That part is super hard, by the way. You got to watch for it, because if you try to hook on before it, all you hear is cha-chunk, 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 and your hook might not be ready. See? I was doing that to demonstrate. All you hear is cha-chunk, cha-chunk, cha-chunk. That's why you didn't see me just spamming, man. Samantha Fox? We can do Samantha Fox. I get down with that sickness guy. Not Megan Fox. She looks hot, but she was too bitchy, so she could go get on with that. We don't need to even... I don't even watch her movies no more. I don't care how good it is. I'll be like, nope. Megan Fox is a bitch. Nope. Bam, bam, bam. Don't matter how you look. You get too froggy, you get to go to the corner, sit alone with the dunce cat. Hey, Doc, I'm here for you now. Nah, we got you, Megan. You go chill. You go chill. There's no do-overs in the Marine Corps. There's no do-overs in life with Doc. Yo, if she started in OF, if what's her name, not Megan Fox started in OF, I wouldn't even get down on the bootlegs. I wouldn't even get down on the bootlegs. That's how much I hate her attitude. That's how repugnant it gets, bro. You should see dudes that know me like, Doc, you can't say that to a woman. Like, I didn't say nothing out of pocket. You say out of pocket stuff to me, I say it to you, and then I walk off. I walk off, man. I get crazy. Doc gets crazy, man. Be like, I'm sad. Like, correct. You be sad alone. You're supposed to make me happy. Incorrect. You made a choice to be sad. You're now sad alone. And then you just block. And you just block. Oh, this is a fun one, too. Okay. Hey, Bukes. You were asking what stage is my favorite? I would say this stage is my favorite. We're gonna die. This is my favorite. What? Look at David. Yes. He knows what's up, yo. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. Yo, we don't hear a lot from David, but I'm going to tell you, that man knows what's up. By the way, you can't do it from up here. Look, this is wrong. This is wrong. I got to swing. Back down. So look at this. This is my favorite stage, Bukes. Look at this. Notice that there's spikes on the ground. And you need that little magnet to boost you, by the way. This stage is the one. Stage 8 was the one that made me open my mind, lock and key. But before stage 8, because stage 8 still had me stuck, I got through this one. I realized you got to take damage. But then stage 8, I was like, okay, sometimes you got to go one way to go to the next. And after that, this game became easy. That's our people in real life. Check this out. See, look at that. You got to do the swing motion. And it's real easy not to get that swing motion right. All right, here you want to go through the middle. Look at this. You're going to go through the middle of spikes. Then you got to hook back around to make it to the boss room. I'm dead. It's okay. Because we're explaining it. This is my favorite stage. Look at the mechanics. You have to swing to get here. You got to learn the open swing. I call that the big open arc swing thing. That might not be the right term. Then you got to learn to control yourself. And come back around and kind of do the little twist and turn when you drop off. You had to bring so many mechanics in play to make this very short stage happen, man. Cat, we might need some cheese and crackers, man. And some soda. We got the soda in the mini fridge. We just need the cup. Because I heard my stomach. I guess it's getting late. And I might have to trade you up for some water. Alright, so now we got to mosey on over to Area 9 and then just cascade in from 9 to everything else. Thank you for the GGs, Drunky. And everyone else, and everyone else. Making it look easy, because those are ones I figured out perfectly. There's other ones, because you kind of saw a little of my thought process when we were doing Mega Man L and I was voicing to you guys how I was working things out. I look at things, stand on this square, execute the move. I guess we'll have to settle for American. Oh, Craft American, we'll do it. I would speak Swiss a little bit, but I don't speak any of that language. You got Re-Charred, don't you, Drunky? I'll send it to you, man. Feel free, anybody who wants to stream this. I think this is the gold standard for Bionic Commando now. We gotta settle for the Scott. We gotta settle for Craft American. We gotta settle for Craft American. But you know, if you have the choice of real cheese, you put that on the burger, not Craft American. Okay, Area 9, Area 9. Area 9 is gonna be... Right, Scott? Scott looks at you, yes. They call me Blanche. Like, no, they don't, Scott. They call you Scott. They call you Scott, bro. Hold on, let me go back in here. We want the wide, we want that. We're going to do 7, 8, 9. We're going to do blue. Again, little boy blue. Oh, no. Wrong one. No, this is the right one. So look, you got to take damage and walk through it. I shit you not. You got to do that. And look, that's how you swing over. Let me see if I can get back over there. I'm going to kill myself to show you guys how to do this if you don't make the jump. I'm just killing myself to show you guys. And let me know if you don't want me to kill myself to do it. But say you missed the jump, you know, you damage through this. Oh my God, I missed the jump, Scott. Swing, take a hit, and you'll go right over. Bam. And it doesn't even damage you if you do it right. Your head is in the wall. In the game? Oh, no, yeah, but that's how you get through this. By the way, don't go up. That would be a horrible mistake. You need to be down here. You get stuck up there. I can show you how to get out if you get stuck up there. Look at this asshole following you, man. I'm going to kill myself. I'll show you how to get unstuck up there. I could have swung up there, but that guy threw me off. Oh, yeah. So look, Scott, we messed it up. And that's what you do. And then let me mess up the other one and show you how it is. I took a bunch of deaths. So I'll get past this guy. We'll get to the other part, and I'll go the wrong way to show you how to get out of there. If you guys want to see it. Okay, we'll just play the game, man. I'm showing you guys how to do all this. You guys don't need that. You guys can figure it out yourselves. I'm taking away the fun of the game. I'm taking away the fun of the game for you guys, so we're just going to move in. Because to me, the fun was figuring it out, man. This version, Super Joe, is Super Scott. We died. It's fine. I wanted to be on the other side of that. By the way, even though I say lock and key, a lot of areas have multiple ways to get through them. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. No, I didn't take a dose, man. I didn't take a dose. The game is hard, man. I would implore you to try it. I'm just messing around playing it because to me it doesn't feel that hard. But the game is super hard, man. If you give this to someone who knows how... You give this to someone who's a good Bionic Commando player, but they're... Well, no. You got to watch them. They can beat Bionic Commando consistently. They're a pretty good player. They're a pretty good player, but you could tell they haven't mastered a bunch of the techniques that I'm doing. And you give them this game, and they're going to be done. They're going to be done after 1 or 2 stages. They're not going to be able to get through it. Because there are things that you... Like, the way you smash on the wall, damaging through stuff. That stuff does take some... It does take some craziness to get used to and figure out, man. Alright, here we go. Let it go, and then we're going to go in. Alright, guys, now you can watch. Cat has arrived. Give me a moment, Cat. Don't approach the circus stand yet. I'll take it. I'll switch it up. The peripheral got me. I got you, girl. I got you, man. I got you. Oh, hell yeah. I'll trade you up. Oh, shit. I'm getting hit. All right, let's get back in it. Cat's hooking me up. Cat's hooking me up. Don't worry about the health too much, man. That ain't nothing. By the way, if I would have smacked on the wall, I could have ended up on the other side. That's why I did the little catch and release. And here we go. I'm going to show you guys. Look, you're stuck. You just got to swing back down here because you really got to go the bottom route. You really got to go the bottom route. All right, guys, I'm going to go quiet and finish this part up. Oh, actually, no, this isn't even too hard. This ain't even too hard. So sorry about the hiccup, guys. I won't explain anymore. I'm just going to go play. If I explain while I'm doing it, that'll be it. She brought a regular glass, but it's cool. I'm good with the regular open glasses, Cat. I'm good with them. I'm good with them. We got to get one of these cheese and crackers. Look how quickly the wide cannon takes stuff out in this. Hi, Gobi. God damn you, Gobi. Hold up. Not for you. There you go, girl. I think she wants to get on the lap. She wants food, but the lap. Not there. The lap or nothing. Good girl. Good girl. And now the food gets away from you. Look at her. She's standing on my leg. I cross my leg for her. When I cross my leg for her, she jumps on. She wanted the food. She thought it was like cat treats or something, but it's not. Thank you, Mikey. By the way, I have this and all the Charlie Brown specials on Ultra HD. Get it if you can. I bought it off Amazon for like 50-something bucks a few years ago because I couldn't find it anywhere. And it's down there, man. It's down there. I love all the peanut stuff. Let me see what I got in here. Highly recommended, man. It has the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, and a Charlie Brown Christmas. I watch these all the time, not just during the holiday season. Keep it out because we're going to check it out tonight, actually. It's Friday. We're going to watch these bad boys tonight. Put them right here by the swords. Hey, Gobi. Hold on, let me hook you guys up. That's what I got going on my side. Hey, baby. Gremlins is awesome. See what I mean? Look. So Zexer, this is what I'm talking about. You go back to the video at exactly 2 hours, 45 minutes, 30 seconds. And when I talk to this guy, look, the door's turned to caution. He says, advance with caution. When I was playing this on my own the first time, I'm over here trying to get in both doors, couldn't figure it out. And then I'm like, it's just a glitch. It took me about 3 seconds. And the reason I'm not shooting is, you guys know this is a neutral zone. Ooh, area 6 and 4. Are you trying to get me to pet you? Did you see her paw? Good girl, I love you too. Aww, I love you. Good girl. Sorry guys, we had to give the cat love. Yeah, no shit. Real cat looks at me like this. Cat, my girl, looks at me like that too. Tell me that's not crazy. She just stands there to look at me. That's what Cat says too. She's like, if that was a real woman, I'd have to take her out. Good girl. That's what happens when you treat the animals nicely though. This is area 6. We got to use blue. Nope. We got to use green. Oh, she's still here. She's still here. Let me show you. She just went at a camera shot. She is not, she doesn't go away from me at all. She does not like being away from me at all. Okay, this stage is crazy. Look at this. By the way, that was a hint. You saw how you could slide onto that? Look, if you try to swing like this, you're going to not make it. Look. It's all crazy. So I'm going to show you what you got to do. Come in. Begin shortening your arm. Kind of swing back. Oh, I messed it up because you want to grab that one that way. There I didn't shorten the arm. So you see the mechanics that come into play? This is not good enough. You got to begin shortening the arm to make the long grab. Now Gobi is here. And I say her name. Oh, come here, girl. I know. I can't say her name and not rub her face. She will trip out. Oh, I just touched her face. It's on. She stood up. She thinks it's time to go hang out and forget about the stream. All right, let me do that again. Yep. So now you got to start shortening your arm. And before you get there, you need to do that or make a jump over because you want a little bit of play in your hook. And I'll show you why once we make it. It's going to take a bit. I'm going to go quiet again and it's fine. Because you want to get over here. But wait, there's more. That's entry level, Scott. That's entry level barrier to entry, Scott. You're not ready for the big league, Scott. Because look, here, and then you got to do the swing. If you don't do the swing the way my D-pad shows it, you'll just fall and you die. By the way, you don't want to be at the top. You want to be here. You want to swing and get on this little platform. And this is where you want to come in. Same here. Let me wipe down the control. And that's fine. We start at the beginning. And yes, I'm not save stating. If you save state, that's okay. That's you. I'm going to earn it for you guys. Like I said, I got my personal barriers to entry and things I do things. Not because it makes me badass in the game. It's little habits that keep me straight for the real battle, which is life. Life is the battle where you can't quit. Words of advice. That's right, girl. You gotta Rider, she's a rider. We gotta bust it out. And we're gonna keep doing that. When I go there, I'm gonna look at it again because I'll tell you, I know exactly what I'm doing wrong. There we go. Like I said, I'll go quiet and then we'll jump in there once I get there. See, because once you remember the lock and key you're missing, it's easy to do over and over again. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Damn. Hey, what is it, baby? We got a package or something? Oh, the treats are outside if you want to hook her up.
Oh, this is food.
Oh, we got food for Gobi. Hold on, hold on. You might have to give me a box or something if you want to prop her up. Hold on. You guys want to see Gobi get some food? Come here, Gobi. Oh, you got to be careful. That's not food. That's my cheese and crackers, motherfucker. What's up? Come here. There you go, Gobi. This is your food, baby. She wants the goddamn cheese and crackers, no? Okay, she's not going to eat on camera for you guys, I guess. Come here. Come here. There you go. There you are. There you are. Do you want... I got a Faxanadu with updated small creature comfort updates. It's hard to tell if you haven't played the original in a while. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. We got Gobi right there. Hold on. Camera don't go much lower, man. Hold on, I got you. I got you. Hold on, Gobi. I'm not going to take your food, girl. Here, you can eat right there on top. There you go. Give a little more elevated platform, I guess. Let me move the pew pew away and some of the pencils. Remember, oh, did you see that glitch? It busted out 2 yellow health recoveries. Faxanadu, man, I got a pretty crazy way to farm. I start pretty hard. After the first dungeon, I come in. There it is. I knew I was missing something. It's been a while. It's been a few days. So we're going to take the top route on this one. Let me fix the camera. There you go, Gobi. Bam, bam. Back in action, homie. Boom. All right, guys, here we go. No, so what I do is, it's crazy. It's crazy. So what I do is, in the first castle, I got a farm spot. I've pretty much got some patterns of a good amount of enemies in Faxanadu down. I got the patterns of a bunch of enemies, the enemies there pretty well down. In the first castle, I farmed to 25 to 30k, depending how I feel. 25 is enough. And then I get the death magic and the magical shield. That's me getting fancy. Hold on, hold on. Let's do this the right way, man. Nope, we're dead. We're dead there. We're dead there. All right, there we go. There we are. Here we go. Let me see, let me see. No, that's not what I do. I do one of the little, they look like minotaurs. I forget what they're called. The little goat people. I find one of them and I let it, because it jumps over you. All right. It jumps over you. Sorry, I got distracted there. It jumps over you every time. It jumps over you so you could manipulate it if you're not afraid of it. To go over you every time and you just get it. 21 likes? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's get this. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Not good. That's not a good area. All right, so let me get in here. Hold up. See, we got it. Sorry I had to go silent, guys. So when I say I love this game better than regular Bionic Commando, when I play alone, that's how I play. But the game is not that difficult, but when I'm talking, it gets nuts. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I want to stay at the bottom. Now check this out. No grip, right? How do we do this? You got to damage yourself through there. There might be another way, but this is the way I do it. And yeah, that happened. That happened. By the way, that's the first time that's happened. But you got to be quick-witted and damage your way through it. Thank you for the GGs. Like I said, whenever you see me struggling, I have to go silent, man, to be able to do it. Because this game, like I said, is not that crazy. I think this is like the better version of it. All right, here we go, guys. Now, check this out. This does more damage than the rocket launcher, but only in this version that I know of. Look at that. 2 hits. Red communicator. You see this thing looking for food? Okay. Hold on, let me hook you guys up. Let me hook you guys up with the Gobi cam again. Oh, I'm sorry, the Gobi's blocked by the avatars, man. There we go. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hold on, we want... I used to play... I did play Bionic Commando in real life. If you missed the crazy jump part, you're going to have to rewind. We just beat that and went to another stage and crushed it. Because that's how we do. Look at that. The last 3 stages, guys. We're not counting 17, 18, because, you know, those are like neutral zones. You don't do anything. You just go in and talk to people, and they're like, hello, Sarah, Sarah. Would you like cupcakes? We're about to get the Kevlar helmet. Well, I didn't pretend. No, like I was a real, like he says, because I was in the military. But I didn't have a bionic arm. Cat, I believe she's out of food. You might have to come get that bad boy. Remember, this will only be the 3rd time I beat it. But I'm so confident because after actually beating it, I was like, yeah, nah. This game ain't crazy. You imagine they tell you that and you got to go back from here? We don't. We rescued Joe. Our last neutral area, and then it's all action-packed, guys. Get ready. Hold on, I want to put on my Kevlar helmet. The answer is no. It's always Destroyer 3. Look where it's at. Dude, okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, get ready for it. This has a hard part in it, man. Oh, no, it doesn't. I don't think, maybe. I think this is it. Yeah. This is it. This is it, but it's good. You got to do this swing because look, you can't hook there if you don't get to get above that lip. Yeah, this is the part. Get ready. This has the crazy ass swing, guys. It's not a multiple things. Like the other stage you saw I kept advancing. It's just one swing. And it's because I haven't found the exact sweet spot. I have a good idea. Avocado, you made it in time to see the worst swing in the game. The hardest part of the game. This and the next stage have really hard parts. Look, if we wait here, I'm going to tell you a secret. Oh, that was perfect, except I didn't hook on down there. But there's no little thing if you noticed. Maybe I can get in there? Nope. What do you think of this? What do you think of this part? There we are. And Scott, don't tell me about what you do, Scott, if you were playing it. I challenge you to do that, Scott, if you think that's easy. That shit is hard. Arguably, hands down, one of the hardest spots. But I found the answer. I was looking at myself, and I didn't have the answer before the positioning, and I found the answer. I'll do a step-by-step. Oh, that's nothing. There's been some craziness. There were stages that the floor was all spikes, man, pretty much. Yeah, but that's because I found the sweet spot for the initial. I knew the sweet spot for the secondary. Like, if you bounce off the wall, don't do it. You want to bounce, you want to fall straight, and then you got to be real precise about where you hook. Because if you hook at the wrong place, it's going to be a three swing versus a 2 like I did. That's how intricate. Like, I'm just here talking to you guys. In my brain, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at squares and when to execute. The game is no joke, man. I know I'm making it look kind of easy. This shit ain't no joke. Let me see. This is the fire one. This one's super hard. I'm gonna go quiet for a bit. And if you haven't figured it out, it's right at the beginning where it gets hard. This whole beginning area is insane. This whole area, all the way to these little circles. You can do it, watch. It's doable. There's going to be a lot of deaths here. Once you get past this, remember, that's what Kaizo is. A lock and key. There's always going to be some crazy shit. There are the bubbles. Then you still have to move forward. And then you can take the bottom or the top route, because I found a way to take the top route too. Damn. You gotta traverse it, but when you get to the tip, you want to be swinging as close to the tip as possible. You told her just the tip, and then it kept going. That's what it is. You gotta get just the tip. It's like high school. It's crazy in here. It's crazy. I'm in high school trying to talk about just the tip again. All right, let's get back into this, guys. Took my hand off the controller just for a moment. Just a moment, and that was enough to fail it. Once we get past this, though, the end of the game is there, man. Because the next stage is the final stage. That stage ain't too crazy. Oh, man. I know, but we can complete it, dude. I've done this multiple times. You know when you start bouncing, you're pretty much jacked up. There's ways to save it, but sometimes it's not worth it if you're right at the beginning. Let me see. That's what it was. Oh, I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it, guys. It just takes a minute. This is the one. This is the one. This is the actual hardest part of the game. To me, it is. Dude, I think if I wasn't talking, I would have made it. Because if I can get right there in that final square, somewhere in that final square. Oh, what a cheap move. Notice how the positioning is important. I got to go back to swing and catch the right point from a swing to keep momentum, man. But we got it. We got it. See, you have to be on the tip. So that's all it is. And like I said, when you see it, if you play this, don't get frustrated. Look, lock and key. If you start from there forward, you don't get the right angle, man. I'm telling you, it is precise position. It's crazy. So when you see me breezing through the other stages, play this game. Those other stages, you get past stage 1 and you're like, oh, I can do this. Those other stages are all exactly the same. Like as this. You have to know the precise place. It's just on this one, I kind of have it, but haven't perfected it yet. You know what I mean? Haven't perfected it just yet. And you notice sometimes if the angle is wrong, it doesn't catch. You got to be careful. You got to be super careful. Go ahead, go ahead. It's good, it's good. Yeah, this game ain't bad. Parts like this are what make you feel like victorious when you beat it, man. If it's just like, I made it. Yeah, so did 25 million other people in the world, bro. That's what I'm saying. The game is not hard, man. I think the game is great. No save states are needed. You haven't seen me fucking with them, man. There, it might have been more prudent to turn around and rehook on the side, but I haven't found that to work too well. Well, to me, it's just solving a mental puzzle, dude. It's not, like, this isn't something standing in front of me like a human trying to fight me. This is just a game where the creators made a mental puzzle. If you play my Mario Maker 2 levels, bro, play my Mario Maker 2 levels, my kid can beat them without help. A lot of people cannot beat them, man. I make some crazy levels. Cat says I use too many Hammer Brothers. 8 wasn't bad, man. But 8 isn't bad because I've got it down pat. I know the positions to hit. Well, this one too, because at the end you want to be right on that last block because you got to get enough momentum to hook on to the next area. You want to get enough momentum to hook on to the next area. That is the at the end. That's the problem. Yeah, he does, but that's him. That's not. We're all different, Avocado. I don't do it because it's not for you guys. I'm glad you guys enjoy that. It's for me, man. Like, to me, you know, yeah, it's cool to cheat, man, but not really. Because at the end, you don't know jack, man. You're just sitting there. You're like the kid that doesn't belong. You don't know what you're doing, man. See, there I had it. So if you can get there, then you have to make it here or hang here on the tip of the pipe, but you can't hook the rest of the pipe and go under it. That's why I don't use them, because it's my personal thing, man. But don't put that on other people, Avocado. You don't put that on others. And I say don't judge, man. Y'all judging. You ain't play those games like Drunky did on live. He plays hard-ass games. I'm going to tell you right now. I've tried some of those games. They're hard. All right, let's get this, Leo. Let's get this. Oh, so close. Next time I get something like that, I'm going to take a pause. And I might just readjust my grapple position. I'm going to readjust my grapple position. Oh, so close. So close. Once we get there, we're good. By the way, if we die there, we have to redo the part. But I'm not too worried about it. All right. We're wiping down the control if you're wondering what's happening. I want to start it off with a good hook. man. I hate it when it does that, but I want to get a good hook for the beginning of the swings. That's what we want to see, guys. Even if it's a short swing, a longer one's better. That's what we want to see. Okay, we got it. Yo, Fafford, you got here just in time for the hardest part of the game. I'm going to be quiet for a bit. Once I get past this whole part, Fafford, I will then be more in the chat. But everybody chat amongst yourselves. We'll catch up in a bit. This is the hardest part, Fafford. Get ready. That is true. Fafford does not play around with his Famicom streams, bro. Oh. I did fall. Don't worry, though. Don't worry. We'll get it. Oh, I shot too high. The reason I turned around is, like I said, you got to be on that final block. That is the play. You got to be on the final block. We made it past the hard part, guys. But I could still die and have to do it again. So, again, like I said, I can talk and play pretty good. But things like that, I have to zoom in. Like, normally, you saw when I stopped talking for about 3 to 5 minutes. Maybe a little less. That's how long it takes me to do that when I'm just doing it. Because I know it's you got to hook on the back one. Thank you for the GG, but it's not over. I could fall or die. We got to do that shit again. But I'll just go quiet again. It'll take a few tries. But if we get past this part, now we're done. The game is over, man. Because the next stage is nothing. Thank you for the hearts. Made it. Yeah, I talk and play pretty good. I'm good at these games. This game is like extra hard, man. Anybody who's played normal Bionic Commando will tell you this game is extra crispy. That's why it's charred. Extra crispy. One more stage, guys. Ooh. Final stage, guys. I don't know about spikes, is it? I don't know. It has a lot of spikes. I don't know. I don't notice them. When I think spikes exit, I just think World 8. That's the only place I notice them. Let me go up here real quick. Hold on. Hold up. This one's pretty straightforward. It's not like the other one. By the way, if I would have kept going the other way to the left and down, I would have just came up from the bottom and been able to arm hook my way to the center where the boss room is. Or generator room. Check this generator room out. I love this. Those are magnetic. Bill Cosby. Oh no. Don't eat the Jell-O pudding at Bill's house. Jell-O pudding pops are not delicious. They make you sleepy at his house. You don't want to be sleepy. You don't want to be sleepy over there. Oh no. Say it ain't so, Bill. Look at the glitches. Yeah, don't go down there yet. Don't go down there yet. You ain't gonna betray Genesis. You won't have a choice. Oh, this is the false room. Did we get him? Yep. Hold on. Let me unglitch this. There we go. Or else this dude down here would have been glitched too. Haha, I love that area. That's right before the boss, by the way. Oh, I'm dead. Let myself die, man, to swing through it. Notice they doubled up the spikes, so it's a lot tighter of a little jump. By the way, you don't got to beat this guy. You could actually just do this and swing past him. Oh, he ended up dead, but... Why did I do that? There we go. You woke me from a long sleep. Look who it is. It's Adolf. It's Adolf. We've come to kill Adolf. So this fight is a lot easier in this game. Look at that. You got platforms right there. Now the escape, guys. This part. Close. Oh. Remember, that's what gets me, because the other one is higher. So whenever I do this one, I gotta remember to wait. Oh, I keep hitting it for the original. Keeps jacking me up, man. I like that they did that though, because think about it. It's pretty much muscle memory on the original, the positioning, if you play the game often. That was close, man. That was close. That was a little too late. Ooh. Master D is mastered as D. I hear he's a nutty fellow, bro, this Master D character. Super nutty. Just gotta shoot a little earlier. I remember some Master P. You make him say, ah, na 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 na. Just look like he constipated in the eyepiece. But the song was hitting. The song was hitting now. Don't get me wrong. And don't mess with Master P. I like his stuff, man. Dude, that looked like it was right there. That looked like it was right there. Surprise, motherfucker. I said I don't do Windows, but I lied. I made an exception for this monster. It's okay, I trolled the game, Bukes. I told it I don't do Windows, and look. Windows done. Windows done. But they hit you with a Windows 97. Why are we in Windows 97? Thank you for the GG, but we still gotta escape, Drunk. You remember how hard this is? Look at that. You got to be precise, man. And here it is. This is the crazy part. There we are. See, remember I had trouble last time? And that's what I'm trying to do on that world with the fire. I haven't found the piece de resistance, but I know when I get to the end and the other part of the puzzle. It's all puzzle pieces, man. That's why I love this shit. The Kaizo game. Plot twist. Oh, you didn't know it was Adolf? You want me to show you what the original in Japan looked like? Should I do the intro for the original in Japan for her? The Americans took this out. I'll let the ending roll, the credits. The Japanese one, it was straight off Adolf Hitler that they were reviving. It was the Fourth Reich. It was insane. Swastikas at the beginning, cutscene. It was nuts. Insanity. I'm like, damn, son. I mean, that would have been cool in the U.S. because we're taking out the Nazi party. Let's finish off whatever's left of those animals, right? Oh, of course, everybody just wants a hug. People could say what they want. The reality is you're a human being with a nervous system and you crave human touch. That's facts. I beat that one. I did it. I did it with a translation, as you recall. I got that on the channel with a translation. Surprisingly, it hasn't been gotten rid of. I like that though, because think about it. You're overcoming that. You're destroying it. They're not supporting it. You're destroying it. That's good, man. That's the one where it threw me off because you interrogate the guys. Do you guys want me to throw a bonus thing in, like a preview or check something out? Throw a little bonus in for you? Well, you know what? It's Friday. I'm going to cut you guys loose. I want other streamers to get in there. It's been your boy RetroDoc79. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm out. That was the Kaizo. Thank you for support. Go check each other out. Anybody going to stream right now? Anybody streaming? Let's take a look. Let's take a look and see who's streaming. Let me check. We might be doing a raid tonight. Don't be getting crazy, law enforcement. A raid is when we go hit up another channel and give them people to watch. Let me go to my subscriptions and my lives, homie. Let me see what I got. Someone should jump in, man. Is anybody going to jump in? I'll pull up a game. Later, man. You'll see something pop up. I'm going to do some cool stuff. Hold on. Let me see who's playing. Hold on. Let me see who's playing, guys. Hold on. Hold on. I got... Damn, none of our crew is playing. Let me see. Well, ain't nobody playing. I'll be on the lookout for you guys. Thank you so much. Doc's out.